What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our NBA 2K15 My GM with no other team than the Dallas Mavericks. You already know I got this exclusively for you guys. I had a comment where someone said that he checked around on YouTube and I'm the only thing that's popping right now. Like, what? Man, let's get it. So we're back here with episode 6, I believe 7. I'm off of it, but last game we did take on the New Orleans Hornets and we did beat their behinds. We basically just stomped them in on the offensive and defensive rebounds. I mean by that, because we did win 65-62. Excuse me, I thought that score was way different in my mind. But the Hornets definitely showed us that we need to get things on the ball rolling. Playoffs are right around the corner. We're a couple months, I'd say about a month or two past the NBA All-Star game, so we need to get things moving quickly. The way things are on track, we will definitely make the playoffs, but I don't know exactly how far we can make it. So with that being said, we're going to have to get our chemistry going, talk to Dirk, trying to get his morale up a little bit. Can't have basically one of our best players with a crappy morale going into the playoffs is definitely not going to help our team at all with our team chemistry and whatnot. Our fan interest is at 100%. We also have a profit of 11 mil. So things are looking up from the business perspective of things, but it's just the chemistry with the team is what we really need to work on. Just get some more wins under our belt. Move ahead in the season just a tad bit. For this video, we will take on the New Orleans Pelicans with a big matchup against no other superstar than the best power forward in the game, in my opinion, Anthony Davis. So we definitely will have our hands full. We're checking out the remaining schedule. We're right around the corner from March, so the players are definitely getting ready to start. And like I stated earlier, we have to get things on the ball to make a push deep into the playoffs. Hopefully we can get to a finals. I have to keep it 100 with you guys. The team that's built right now, I don't think we can win the title. But we're going to make it do what it does and definitely try and fight for one. Not giving in yet. So we're going to go ahead and skip over the Brooklyn Nets game. I figured that wouldn't really be a fun game to watch. Unfortunately, my alot was going crazy during the first half of the game. So we're going to have to start in the third quarter. I'm going to show you guys the box score of what exactly was going on. Dirk was shooting 50% with 8 points. Draymond Green having another good show out, 3 for 3. Monta Ellis. Check out the Pelicans stats as well. Also compare the rebounds and just shooting field goal percentage and stuff like that. I'm not really sure what was going on with my Elgato. What the fuck was I getting ready to say? But we I had to actually update the firmware. I didn't know you could update the firmware because every time I went to click into the settings, there was never an option. So I figured that all out. Hopefully I won't have any more issues with that. It's definitely not my computer. I just got an $800 computer like 2 weeks ago. That's what I've been running on. And this thing has a quad-core processor, accelerator processor, so I'm good. It's not that. It was basically just the software on the Elgato end of things. So we're going to go ahead, get into this third quarter, see what's going on with the team. 37-45 with 3:38 left. Like I said before, I apologize for the Elgato screwing up for me, but I can't go back into time and get that footage back. So we're going to have to just move ahead and get things started here. You do see the turnover. We're throwing Monta Ellis. Let's get it. We are up by 10 points. 3:12 left. Drew Holiday with the ball. Should have passed to a wide open Anderson, but he feeds the ball to someone else and gets it back and hits a 3. Nice shot by him. We're only up by 7 at this point. I believe we're 7th overall now. And the Hornets are, I want to say 13th overall. Not sure about the offensive or defensive side of the ratings. But Monta Ellis is definitely showing out on defense with a nice assist to Chandler Parsons off the turnover. Setting some screens here. We find Parsons wide open again. Can he hit that? Yes, he can. We do get a big 3. Third is coming down to the end. 42-54 is the score. And, of course, I make a boneheaded decision. Pass the ball, get a turnover. Vasquez bringing it up. You might not notice it, but Tyreke Evans is going from the Pelicans. I'm guessing they did a trade with the Raptors for Vasquez and a couple other guys. Not really sure why they did that. I guess they're making a strategic strategy move from that, where they're making some cap space. So I don't blame them for that. Tyreke Evans is still a hell of a player, but I guess he just wasn't cutting it at the small forward position for what they needed in the team. Back to the game, Draymond Green does get a what I like to call an interception on the play, but obviously that's not the lingo. He does get a steal there. Passing the ball around to Jameer Nelson, trying to get a screen going, something going here, set up a play. Green backing down Davis. This had me worried a little bit, but we take the jumper over him, and we do hit that. We are up by 12 points in the fourth quarter. About 6 minutes left in the game. That guy, Omar Asik, set a hell of a screen for Jimmer Fredette and knocked my player down. Wow. Passing it off to Randy Floyd with a nice pump fake, hitting a wide open mid-range jumper. The score is 58-46. We are winning at home. Things are looking up for the team right now. We're playing great defense, good offense as well. Can't beat that on either end of the ball. So this game is definitely in the right direction. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully we can continue this into the playoffs, but we still have 3:50 left. We got to keep focused on this game. 46-58 is the score. Dirk backing down, up and under, passing out to Patrick Beverly. 3 seconds left. Hit him with a crossover. I'm just throwing that up. And of course, Patrick Beverly hits that. Mr. Clutch. A lot of you guys are saying to get Rondo, stuff like that. I really couldn't work that out. I already had Beverly, and our cap space is basically gone, so I don't know how I'm going to get Rajon Rondo for what that trade happened for in real life. So we take a time. Well, actually, the Pelicans take a timeout. See Patrick Beverly celebrating. I don't like that. I want him to calm down just a little bit. Be a little bit more mature. 46-62 is the score. It's looking like a blowout right now. But Eric Gordon does hit a nice jumper. 48-62 is the score. 2:21 left. They're trying to double team me behind the backcourt. Jalen Parsons laying that in. Falls down. Luckily he wasn't injured. Cannot have him go down this late in the season. We got lucky with Dirk going down, but he was only out for 2 weeks. So we got to keep these pieces going. Monta Ellis again on the defensive side of things with the steal and finishing on the other end. We're going to take a look at the nice little replay that 2K threw into the game. Nice flush from him. Now we're back to things. 48-66 is the score. Time is running down. We do have the bench in, so not trying anything too crazy. Austin Rivers on Brandon Wright, an obvious mismatch. We'll take advantage of that. We're up by 20 points with 27 seconds left. That's crazy. Off the rebound, Brandon Wright with the, did I say off the rebound? I don't even, shit. 49-68 is looking like the score. We're going to walk out of here with a win at home. Love getting these wins at home. You see us with the classic throwback Mavericks jerseys. If you're new, definitely hit that subscribe button. You can't find quality content on the Dallas Mavericks or NBA My GM like this right here. Like that video. Share the video to anyone that's a Dallas Mavericks fan. You see them talking to Dirk. Dirk still doing this thing at such an old age. This guy's time is not a factor for this man. He has slowed down just a little bit, but still a beast on both sides of the ball. Patrick Beverly was the player of the game. Check out some of his stats. The Jordan player of the game, 7 points. He is a 78 overall. I thought he was an 80. 8 assists, 3 rebounds. Nice play from the boy. I'm not gonna lie on that. Take the win. We look at some of the highlights. He does get a big block on Drew Holiday in slow mo. God, I love this replay feature. This shit is fire. Excuse the language. This is pretty clutch. I like that. So we're gonna end the game on that note. Still got a little bit more of the video left. Show you guys just what's going on behind the scenes, where we're at in the standings. Also have an interview with the press right here. He's telling me I'm on the hot seat. I'm not trying to fall into your traps, bro. I don't play that. We're going to go ahead, see what options we have. We're already at 20% trust with the press. So I can honestly care less about him, in my opinion. I mean, he has a little stupid question, a little smart-ass question. Guess I'm quitting. He's crazy. Don't believe it. You already know what we're going with. Don't believe it. I tell him I don't believe what you got to say, basically. And the trust goes up with the owner. So I guess I'm not on the hot seat. If I'm at 64%, definitely not at the hot seat. Checking out the playoff picture as of right now after that game. Chicago Bulls are leading the Eastern Conference 41-19. Golly. Cavaliers are also looking good. But on our side of things, the San Antonio Spurs are first, 44-15. We are in 5th place with a .581 win percentage. Houston Rockets are right behind us. The Warriors are also chopping at us as well. Take a look at the IGN Power Rankings. I was first, so that's good. Now, I haven't showed a lot of this, but we're going to show some of the mock drafts and also who I am looking to draft and scout. Jahlil Okafor, we're not going to be able to get him. I would love to get that guy. Cannon. Shout out to my Duke Blue Devils. Also, my Buckeyes winning that shit. Let's get it. We went from a 3rd quarterback in James to just balling out, man. I hope he doesn't go to the draft. We need him for a couple of years, but We're supposedly getting a 29th pick. They want us to mock draft Jordan Mickey. Check out his stats: 6'9" from LSU, 267 pounds. Big guy, a little short for what I'm looking for at center. I mean, we do need a center, not a power forward. So I don't know why they're really showing that. Dirk's going to be around for maybe 2 years, 3 years, hopefully. Try and get the most out of him, of course. This guy does have good post defense. I mean, that's really about it. Physicals are average. Rebounding is below average. So it's not, I don't know. Things are looking too good for that guy. I'm going to thank you guys for the support. Video is about to come to an end. Definitely stick around. There will be more My GM coming up. We'll come out with a faster pace of things. Try and get down to an episode. Maybe 3 episodes a week. Something like that. You guys got to realize that I have so much going on right now. I have my team, Mutt, the franchise with the Titans. Just a lot going on. But I thank you guys for your patience. I'm out of here. You guys stay safe. Make sure to keep that support up. I'm out of here. Peace.